Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
It's our annual family vacation show.
Hey, John Gillespie! Hey, John
Just a big, beautiful fish.
Oh, is that awesome? Holy moly! Oh my God! Look at the size of that walleye, Danny! Look at the size of that fish. Yes, folks, this is I think it's our 18th annual, isn't it?
Do you believe it?
18th annual family vacation in northern Wisconsin in Vilas County.
Yeah.
And maybe you can go over what the family does up here.
Well, we get together, which is the most fun, and then the kids play, and we get to talk and have fun and play games, and we fish.
I think we have 5 grandkids now.
Oh yeah, well that I know, 5. I know that count, but together I think it's like 15.
Well, should we meet the family?
Yeah, let's.
Hi, I'm Taylor,
And I'm Nick.
and this is our dog Lambo.
Hey guys, I'm Vince from Milwaukee, ready to catch some big ones.
Hi, I'm Megan.
I'm Henry,
And I'm Brian.
and we're the Blaneys.
Hi, I'm Blake Gillespie from John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
Hi, we're the Gillespie family. I'm Jack Gillespie.
And I'm John.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Christina.
And this is William.
Hey folks, we'll show what you're using and how we're using it. All that coming up right after this.
You can't choose the weather, but you can choose to dress for it. Introducing Blackfish Performance Wear for the ultimate sun protection and cooling comfort. Using chemical-free cooling technology, our Shade and Eclipse series is designed with unique fabric to wick moisture away, as well as create pockets for air to keep you cool. Whether on the boat or on the dock, choose Blackfish, because you can choose the weather. Blackfishgear.com.
Folks, when I head out to fish, I always stock up on my favorite Baitmate fish attractants. Dale, I just put that Baitmate on, man. Baitmate offers a complete line of fish attractants and convenient spray bottles for every angler and every species of fish. They've got your bait covered. I also have the newest Baitmate delivery system in my boat, Baitmate Ultra Live Game Fish Dip. Simply flip open the lid and dip your bait for even application every time, and it's ideal for frequent casting. I just dipped that in the Baitmate, you know that? Improve your chances of catching fish with Baitmate fish attractants. It just makes sense.
From the makers of the best-selling Yamaha Grizzly and Kodiak 700 comes the all-new Kodiak 450, the world's only midsize ATV with Yamaha-proven off-road capability, all-day comfort, and confidence-inspired performance. The all-new Kodiak 450, starting at just $59.99.
Welcome back, folks. As you saw at the top of the program, it is our annual family vacation show up in Vilas County. How many years is this?
I would say 15 at least for me.
How many years, son-in-law Brian?
I think 15 for me.
For you too.
Yeah.
And it's a great time. We get everybody together, and right now the kids are back swimming and playing on the pontoon boat, and we're out on a scouting trip.
Yep, out here trying to get on some spots.
Hey, here we go.
Ooh, that's a pike.
It's a pike, and it's a pretty good fighter too, guys. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. We will need the net for this guy. Look at the clear water down there. But folks, if you're coming up and going to have a fish fry, and there's so many different slot limits on the walleyes that the northern pike are really wonderful to eat. And if you're going to keep fish, this is actually, Blake, that is the perfect size.
I don't think I've ever had a pike.
Oh, they're delicious. And there's a way to fillet them where you get the Y bones out. You take the sides out right here and the back strap here, and then cut the Y bones out. And they're just every bit as good. Ooh, Brian, I'm going to need the net. This feels like a walleye, buddy. This feels like a walleye. I just put them in Coda on spot lock too. When you get a walleye, usually there's more than one around. Ooh, that's a beauty, isn't it, pal?
Yeah,
There's a nice fish right there. And again, like I said, folks, you know, there's so many different slot sizes of the walleyes on the lakes up here, Brian. That's why I think those pike are good to keep, you know, because this one is a beautiful walleye and legal in most parts of the state, but this one you got to release here because it's 2 under 14 and 1 over 18. As you know, folks, on our family vacation, we have shifts in the boat. So this morning we had Blake and we had Brian, and we gave Blake a few hours off to get some sun. So introduce yourself now. You're Taylor.
I'm Taylor. This is my boyfriend, Nick.
Okay, that's good. Hey, I have no idea what we're going to catch, all right? So just whatever I hand you, use and cast, and you'll catch something, all right?
Sounds good.
Taylor, back up. Nick's got one on. Ooh, what do we got here, Nick? Let's see. Oh, that's a nice crappie, buddy. Look at the size of this crappie, and you caught that on a jerk minnow, huh? Yeah. Nice fish there, pal. That's a beautiful crappie. Now, Nick, you're new to the family. Tell us what you do for a living, buddy.
I'm a service trader at Richfield Service.
Yeah.
Basically help people with tires, brakes, everything like that.
And you're a friend of Taylor's.
Yep.
Would you say she's your girlfriend?
I would say she's my girlfriend.
Oh, that's so nice. And look at the size of that crappie. That's a beauty right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Give me the net up there, you guys. These are big. Look at this. These are big crappies. I don't want to flip him in. I'd rather net them because these are nice sized fish, folks. And they also have kind of papery mouths. And we actually tell the folks what happened. This is Taylor, by the way.
Hi.
And tell them what happened on the last crappie. We tried
to pull in, and he got off right as we got on the. We tried to flip in, and he got away.
And the reason is they have these real papery mouths.
Yeah.
So if you put a lot of pressure on that hook like that, it'll come out. But those are really beautiful.
That's a great crappie.
Now tell the folks what you do.
I'm a pharmacy tech at Columbia St. Mary's Ozaki.
And how long have you been there?
For about 5 years now.
Have you really?
Yeah.
And anybody you got to say hello to?
I like to say hi to my friends and family back home and my coworkers as well.
All right, Nickaroo, here comes another crappie. Now just flip them in fast. There, fast. Oh, there you go. Whoa, there we go. I'll tell you what, that's a beauty right there, pal.
Yeah.
Now, you haven't done much fishing over the years.
I haven't, no.
You're more of a golfer?
More of a golfer.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what the best crappie bait alive is. It's called a Kalin's Crappie Scrub, and you put it on a 32nd ounce jig head on a bobber, and just cast it out. And those are beautiful fish.
That's what you come up with, yeah.
I mean, those are really pretty. Now, would you rather golf or fish?
Yeah, you know, it's a beautiful day out. I'd enjoy fishing here today.
Ooh, Taylor, here he comes. Oh, they are fun, man. They are fun. Look at this guy. Whoa, those are beautiful fish, folks. And, you know, normally when I come up here, Taylor, if you want to come over, when we fish crappies up here is usually in late May and June.
Yep.
And that's why I'm so surprised that these fish are so shallow this time of year.
They're coming nonstop.
I know, and look at how they love that little Kalin's Crappie Scrub. You know what? Over the years that I've learned, the 27 years of doing this show, is that plastic catches more bait than minnows. Yes. Oh, this is a beauty. This is a beauty. Wait till you look at this. Look in the water. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
That is a major league crappie right there, gang.
That's
look
huge.
at that.
It's a slabo.
Yeah, that is gorgeous, buddy. That is something. Really, in the spring, I don't think we catch them this big. But, you know, that's the thing when you get out on the boat on the family vacation. You have rods rigged up for
bass
and walleye and northern,
everything else except
and
that's what we're
but
catching.
you always come prepared is what I'm saying, because when you're fishing some of these lakes for the first or second or third time, you know, you look for the likely spots in the weeds, but always have all the different baits. That fish right there is pushing 12 and a half, 13 inches. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, Brian. Well, what do you think there, pal? There's a nice crappie, man. Lift him in. There you go. Now hold that one up and lip him. You've been fishing with me for a long time, buddy.
I've never
seen this before?
I've never seen crappies this big, John.
No.
No, this is great.
And what did you put on there? What I was using?
Yep, I was using the same thing as you, that little grub.
That Kalen crappie scrub.
Scrub.
And that color, by the way, Brian, is called Acid Rain.
Acid Rain, yep.
And that has been the best color for us over the years. I wasn't even moving the bobber that time and he hit. Brian, that's another nice crappie here, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And you know, for folks that don't know, crappies are definitely a schooling fish. They travel in packs. So when you find one, obviously try that spot, but you don't have to move far when they stop biting. We just moved down 20 yards and try a new area in the weeds. Look at how hungry that fish was, what he did with that Kalen's scrub. Hey, Nicky Doo, on his own in the bed. Turn around, Nick. Nobody can see you there, buddy. What has he got there?
Oh,
hey, nice crappie there, Nick. Good job there, pal. The bobber go down real fast or what?
Yeah.
Well, hold them up so people can see. Way to go there, Nick. Hey, who do you have to say hi to, buddy?
Just want to say hi to my mom and my dad.
Are they
stepmom.
nice?
They are nice. All the guys back at Richfield Service, thanks for letting me get out on a little family vacation.
We were fishing the lakes of Vilas County, a 4-hour drive from Milwaukee, 5 hours from Chicago, and 3.5 hours from Minneapolis.
Excellent. Oh, there's a good one. Awesome.
Beautiful fish.
Look at how he ate that,
He
too.
ate that Google Eye jig.
This is the Google Eye. It's available in a live bait series and then a long hook shank series. And what we did is we took a glass rattle and built it into the middle of the round jig head and just bouncing it. It hits the bottom, that glass rattle's rattling and it's sending off vibration in this dirty water in this river, and that's the result right there.
This one's coming home with me.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of corn season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop, whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Okay, guys, good news. We found some fish that'll bite. Here is your rod. Are you ready to go?
Yeah!
And your name is?
Jack!
Jack the fisherman?
Yes.
Okay, and Henry, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
And your name is?
Henry.
Henry the fisherman?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go. Hey, Henry, what do you got there, buddy? All right, to start our day, we're going to have ourselves lift him up, a crappie. Turn around there, Henry. Oh, nice fish, buddy. That was right away, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, tell everybody what you do now.
Well, I like to act.
You're an actor?
Yeah.
Weren't you in a Shrek play recently?
Yeah.
And what character were you?
I was Pinocchio.
Hey, look at Jack. Look at my buddy Jack back there. Oh, Jack, that's a big crappie. Lift him in, Jack. Lift him in, Jack. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow.
Look at that.
Jack, come on up here with Grandpa, quick. Look at this. Look at the size of that. What's your name?
Jack.
And where do you go to school?
Dickinson.
Dickinson, and that's in where? Green Bay?
Yes.
Are you a Packer fan?
No.
You're not a Packer fan? How about a Brewer fan?
Yes.
A Cubs fan? Oh, your mom's a Cubs fan, but isn't that a beautiful crappie? Is that your biggest ever?
Yeah.
Henry's got a big cropperoo coming in. Here he comes. Look at the size of that cropperooty there. Bring him in. Come on, lift him up there, pal. Yeah, that's a beauty, buddy. And you know what? You're casting really well, too. You tell everybody you're doing it by yourself.
Whoa.
Here, let me get that for you. There. Whoa, flipper. Now, look at that one, buddy.
Wow.
Now, do you like it when Grandpa makes fish fries?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
It tastes amazing.
Oh, my gosh, look at this crappie. Duper, go back and help him. Oh my gosh, Jackarini. Jackaroo, look at the size of that thing, you guys.
Wow.
Holy moly, look
Oh my goodness.
that fish. Jack, did you cast that and catch that by yourself? What?
Yeah.
I mean, hold him out, Dupes. That's a wonderful fish, Jack. I'm proud of you, buddy. But look at look at the size of that one, Jack. Jack,
Wow.
get him in there, Brian. Oh, Jack. What happened on that? What happened?
I was just reeling it and I jiggled it and then just bit it.
Wow, aren't those big?
Yeah.
What do you think, buddy?
It looks awesome.
You're really not a Packer fan?
No.
Who do you like?
Seahawks.
Oh, and you live in Green Bay?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a very good thing. Hold that bass up, or that crappie. That's a Packer crappie, by the way, not a Seahawk crappie. Right?
No, it's a Seahawk crappie.
Blake, what are you doing? You're supposed to be fishing.
I know, but I'm pontooning.
No, come on, get in the boat. Come on.
Come on.
There we go. Come on, we're gonna go fishing. Yay! Well, our next group in the boat is my buddy Vince, who comes every year. How many years now, buddy?
Maybe 6 or 7. We lose count.
Okay, and you're gonna catch fish today, and my daughter Megan, and by the way, your son Henry just caught some big crappies.
I know, I heard he did a great job.
Okay, we're going to try for anything that bites.
Okay,
All
awesome.
right.
Let's do it.
Hey, Vince, all right, pull him, Vince, pull him, Vince. Oh, I think we got, whoa, it's a nice bass for Vince. All right, Vince, nice bass there, buddy. What, now that's a wacko worm you got on there?
Yes, it is.
All right, now who do you got to say hello to? This is my long-lost son, Vince. What would you say that I am your what? Surrogate father?
Yeah, my adopted dad.
Adopted dad. Look at that bass, buddy.
It is nice.
Now, you got a softball game tonight, so you got to leave our vacation.
Yep.
And you're playing for the championship?
Semis, then championship. Team Wisconsin. Go ahead.
Oh, team what?
Wisconsin.
What?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Formerly known as Waters
And who do you got to say hi to? Where's your lovely daughter? Say hi to her.
Hey, baby. Hi, Aviel. How you doing?
Yay, Megan, my daughter Megan. Now, no, you don't have to pump, just reel. Ooh, it's another bass. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, way to go there, Megan. There you go. Well,
he's huge.
Don't they fight, though?
I know. Every time it's so hard. I forget every time how hard it's going to be.
This is my lovely daughter, Megan, and you're Henry's mom.
Henry's mom.
And Brian's wife.
Brian's wife, yep.
And what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer at VIP, which is a photography company.
And you do wonderful graphic design.
Thank you.
You really are very talented. Now, who do you have to say hi to?
I want to say hi to Mike and Beth and Dash and Beckham that are back on 81st Street.
You want to say goodbye to your bass,
Later.
too?
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, they fight, you know? Yeah, it's neat. Folks, breaking news from Fleet Farm. Look at this incredible deal for just $1.99. You can get a Northland spinnerbait or a Northland buzzbait for just $1.99 at Fleet Farm. What an incredible deal.
Do I smell Johnsonville sausages? So that is Johnsonville sausages I smell.
Yeah, Jack, and it tastes super good. And they're super easy to cook. All you have to do is put them on the griddle at low to medium heat until it's golden brown. And guess what? It cooks up a really good maple smell.
Yay, I'm so excited! These are the best in the world.
They're amazing.
They're so
Oh, good. I can grab yours, can I? Oh, good.
No,
I'm Blake Gillespie here at Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters. With muskie season coming up, I want to make sure to be prepared for our upcoming trip, so I came to Fleet Farm to grab some muskie rods. I know the selection at Fleet Farm will make it easier to choose my first muskie rod. The things I'm looking for is long-term durability that I know will last, but also versatility for a variety of lures. And that's why I shop at Fleet Farm, because I know they have everything I need.
Folks, running a big two-stroke engine this year, I've really gotten to rely on the AMSOIL HP Marine. This really makes my engine run better, doesn't it, Len?
It does. We do a lot of testing behind the scenes on these particular products, and a couple of the big things to think about is wear protection and detergency. We make sure that there's nothing building up inside that engine. We're also protecting it from wear, because these are the things you don't look at until something happens. So we make sure it doesn't.
And a lot less smoke, right?
Right. That's something that we actually do. We look at trying to produce less smoke. That's one of the major things.
And for more information on both the HP 2-stroke and 4-stroke Marine, you can go to
amsoil.com.
Let us make this absolutely clear. The days of wasted casts and missed opportunities are over. New Mega Imaging takes fishing into the megahertz range for the first time, because higher frequency sonar means higher frequency of this. Without a doubt, it's the most detailed picture of the world below ever. And it's only from Humminbird.
Got one on here, Brian. We just dropped our kids off and feels like a northern pike, but I'm not sure. Ooh, that's a pretty nice pike there, Brian. There we go, pal, in the net ski there. And yeah, that's fishing the weeds, and that's a perfect eating size pike. We're not keeping any fish. But like I said yesterday, these are the ones that are beautiful to eat. And that's pretty nice sized fish, isn't it, buddy?
That's a great fish, John.
Yeah, and that jerk minnow, that Kalen's jerk minnow sticking right out of his snoot there.
Yep.
We got a nice walleye here, Brian. Oops, I'm standing on the net. Here we go. Whoa, quick. There we go, buddy. That's a nice walleye, isn't it?
Oh, that's a wonderful walleye, John.
And you know, it's kind of nice when you and I get a chance when all the kids are back and you and I can just come out and try some new spots. But this is interesting, the way a walleye hits a jerk minnow, like when they T-bone it like that.
Yep.
That means that they're really hungry. Well, I think I got another nice walleye on here, Brian. I am going to need your netting abilities here.
All right, John.
Oh, look at him. Is that a beauty or not? There we go. Wow, that is a gorgeous walleye, pal. And again, folks, we're not keeping fish on the family vacation, but man, it's almost sad to throw these back, isn't it?
It really is, John. Nice, beautiful fish. They'd make some nice fillets.
Yeah, that is a pretty walleye, man. Okay, Trish, good news. Brian and I just found some walleyes and some pike in this weed bed. You finally got a chance to come out and fish, right?
Yeah, finally. I've been in with the kids having fun, and we've been cooking and cleaning, but now I'm out.
Okay, we're getting walleyes, so just cast your jerk minnow all around the boat and see what you can do.
All right. I got one.
What do you got, Trish? Okay, I'll get you that for you here.
Help me.
Let's hope it's a walleye. Let's see what you got.
It's taking line.
Well, it could be a northern or a walleye.
It's
Ooh,
huge.
It's big. Oh my gosh, Trish! Get him up! Oh my gosh!
Yay!
Holy cow, Trish Gillespie!
I did
that
it!
That is the gigantic, the fish of the trip. Wait till you see the size of this walleye. Look at that walleye, Trish.
It's a slavo.
Trish, look at the size of that.
It's huge. Look at that.
What'd you get him on?
I got it on a jerko.
On a jerko?
Yes.
Look at that. I'm shaking that so big. Holy cow.
I'm so glad it didn't break.
And how long have you fished today?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. No, Brian and I were out here catching walleyes, but that's a pig.
Yay.
We got to get a picture of that. That's the biggest one you've ever caught, isn't it?
It's now time to announce this week's winners of the Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2018 Fishing Contest.
This week's first winner is Jason Gerke of Delafield. He caught this 36-inch rainbow on Lake Michigan on a spoon. Wade Handeland of Colgate caught this 15-inch crappie on Golden Lake. He was using a minnow. Mark Pells of Powers Lake caught this 43-inch northern on Eagle Lake. He was using a jig and minnow. John Lewick of Milwaukee boated this 15-inch perch on Devil's Lake. He was using a minnow. And then this week's kids winners are Joel Bush of St. Boniface, Minnesota, caught this 36-inch northern on Starling Lake on a crankbait, and Hunter Pohl of Buffalo, Minnesota, caught this beautiful 36-inch northern on Detroit Lake on a buzzbait.
The adult winners will receive a $25 Fleet Farm gift card, and the kids winners will receive a Plano tackle box. Fleet Farm, your fishing gear headquarters.
Oh, daughter-in-law Sarah, what do we got here?
I don't know what we have. It's not
Look at it.
Oh, Christina, look how big this fish is.
Oh, it's a
we don't want to
northern
lose
pike. Sarah!
Christina!
Way to go, Sarah! Whoa. This one, you know, in years past, you could hold up your bass, right?
Yes.
But I'm not going to have you hold up the northern pike.
No.
Where's your phone?
Where's my phone?
Christina,
my phone
look
is
at
down there.
this.
It's gonna take a picture.
Christina, look at this big fish here. And what's your name, little girl? Christina. That's a pretty name. And you have 3 kids, right?
We have 3. We have Jack and Christina and William.
And hey, nice northern pike. But who do you got to say hi to over in Green Bay?
All of our family and friends. And I better say hi to all the firefighters and police officers, right, Christina?
In Green Bay?
Yep, all of Mommy's friends.
Wait, who do you have to say hi to in Green Bay? Who's your friend?
Yeah.
What was
Kayla.
that?
And who else? What about your friends at school?
Lauren Lipinski and Lolo.
Lauren and Lolo.
Lipinski. Oh, okay. Hey, nice northern pike. You know, that'd be a good eater.
That sounds like it.
I got one. Hey, all right.
Nice
very nice. A little flip deal?
Yeah, he's hooked pretty good.
A little flippery.
Oh, yeah. Look at how he ate that.
Nice.
There you go. My son, John,
Hi.
who's been on the show for
many years.
How many years is this for up north? 18, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and you work in Green Bay, and you've got Christina.
Yep, Christina and Jack and William and my wife Sarah.
Are my grandkids. That's a nice, now that's a good eater walleye. We're not keeping any fish on this trip.
Yep.
But you started a new business in Green Bay.
Yeah, it's been going for a little while now. We're in our 2nd year. Gillespie Productions, a video production company.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's going really well.
Well, if companies want a video.
Yep, GillespieProductions.com.
Whoa, whoa, you got a big smallmouth bassaroo there, Taylor.
Crazy.
Okay, all right. Now just take it easy. Whoa, look at that rod bending for Taylor.
Woo!
Head into hey, Taylor. You tried hard. You got to tell the folks you missed a few.
I've missed a few, but this is probably worth it all right here.
Look at
That's
that.
a great bass.
Isn't that? And that
It's
was
amazing.
on the Kalen's jerk minnow,
Yep.
right?
The future of boating is here. Now, get all the thrilling performance of an EVINRUDE E-TEC G2 in the new 150, 175, and 200 horsepower.
Bass fishing's fun, but half of these tournaments is like a boat race, trying to beat everybody down the lake. And with that EVINRUDE E-TEC G2, it's like driving a Corvette. That thing is passing everybody.
All the best-in-class torque of the EVINRUDE E-TEC G2 is now available from 150 to 300 horsepower.
This is a whole other level. The G2 is awesome.
To learn more, visit evinrude.com.
If you fish, chances are you've used a Mustad hook. That's all we use.
Mark, get him in there. Army tank there, Dale. Oh, there is a big boy. I mean, I just can't believe this, folks.
Oh, let's see him, buddy. Look at that. That 10 seconds, though, makes a big difference, buddy. Well, that one is a gorgeous fish. Is that pushing 3?
It's 3. We're gonna weigh it.
Mustad, the world's largest manufacturer of fishing hooks. Get the point? We did.
And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where Dad's gonna fish yet, but he'll find a place somewhere. Until then, we're the Gillespies, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
Hey, 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 John Gillespie.
Hey, hey, John Gillespie!
Hey, hey, John Gillespie.
Hey, John Gillespie!
Hey, hey, John Gillespie! Hey, 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 John Gillespie! Hey, 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 John Gillespie! He's the best man doing anything we can, yeah! Gillespie's sweet, Gillespie's cool. 6 a.m. into the evening too. Sunny warm way to get through. John Gillespie. Hey, 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 John Gillespie. Hey, 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 John Gillespie. Hey, 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 John Gillespie. We've made it to got a little treat for you.